Hi everyone, it's time to continue on in Siren, as we get introduced to a new character, someone we have not met yet.
There's something in the air.
Not a lengthy introduction. So the main thing that we notice right away is that we're packing in this mission. Let's take a look at this guy, Akira Shimura. He's 70 years old, so by far the oldest character that we've played, and will play in the game. What's he got on him? So he's got a rifle. It's an old hunting rifle, and it holds 8 bullets. We've got 12 to spare, so Akira's the most well-armed of any of the characters we'll be playing as. This mission, I believe, is going on at the same time. Yeah, that Kiyoya and Miyako are doing their thing. It's 8 a.m. on day 1. Oh, Akira's feeling his age. Let's see what we need to do. So, we're starting in the upper left-hand corner. And on the... well, the exit to Hirasakai is not that far away. You can see the flashing arrows. It's just south a little bit. So... what's going to be in our way? It said to go to, I believe it said to go to the Siren Shack first. So I guess we'll head on out and see what we find. And ahead of us we can see a sniper. Oh, hold on. Let's get out of that. Yep, he's shooting at us. That was actually pretty close. Alright, so, the main obstacle in this level. Not just one, but multiple snipers. Let's see if we can look around. See what else we can find. Alright, there's a second sniper. Here's someone just standing, looking at a door. Here's someone that's inside of a mine somewhere. That's the first sniper. Here's someone walking around. He's looking at the guy who's looking at that door. Alright, so that's a pretty good understanding of what it is that we have in front of us right now. I'm going to look at this sniper. And I'm going to want to wait until he turns. I mean, if I was really confident in my rifle shooting, I might try to take a shot at him from here, but honestly, I'm not as good of a shot as this guy is, so I'm not going to take the risk. We're just going to wait for him to turn around. Okay, wait for him to turn around, and then we're going to run out. Oh, he saw me, but that's okay. We're able to duck in here. It sounds like someone else saw me as well. I'm not really too concerned about that. We could try going up this way, but it's locked. It could be smashed open with a tool, but, I mean, our rifle really is not that kind of tool. We don't want to smash against the lock. I guess we could try shooting it, but it doesn't seem... well, someone saw... oh, yep, someone's coming up here. Alright, time to see how the rifle works. We aim it, and now we get a first-person view. It is powerful. But we really want to be at a long range when we use this, considering the amount of time it takes us to aim it. If someone's really close up to us when we try to use this, it's not going to go well for us. So Akira definitely wants to stay at range away from the Shibito. Let's head down here for a second. Little detour, because, uh-oh, that looks like a collectible. Yep. We got something added to the archive. Let's have a look. It's under Folklore Pictures. It says that it is a notebook, and this brand has been a favorite among children since 1970. Let's take a look. Inside, we see a drawing. It's from July 5th, but doesn't say what year. Whoever wrote in it says that they saw a light flying above Gojaku Peak, and that's where we are right now. That's the name of this stage. Whoever wrote in this said that they were planning to go to the peak tomorrow after school to investigate. Nothing else in here about who wrote in that or when this was written in. But considering it's a popular brand since 1970, it could be a very long period of time that we're looking at. Hold on, here comes... Oh, I think the sniper saw me. Yep, the sniper saw me and is shooting. So let's walk over here. And let's get him in our sight. Alright, now it's time to take out this sniper. Hold on. He's not looking at me. He's reloading. Hold on, he sees me. Uh-oh. This is... I gotta aim. Right in the crotch. Okay. That was close. Alright, so the objective said to go to the SIREN shack, which is this. And inside, we find some wire cutters. Who knows what we might need these for. But they look like they could be useful. Now it says move the trolley. Now why would we want to do that? We could set off a siren right here. But all that would do is attract attention. We really have no need to do that. Maybe someone else in the future would. Right, so it's telling us we need to move this trolley. But why? Hold on, let me go to the map. Nope, hold on. Well, we can look at that. We can look at this. It says that the wire cutters can be used to cut the wire securing the trolley. Well, we haven't seen a trolley anyway. No? Okay, let's and go to the map. Alright, so where are we? We're at the SIREN shack, which is the glowing square. And to reach the exit, that's where we need to go, to, well, to the west of us. The trolley is to the east. Why would we need to go there? Is there a reason? Well, let's head towards the exit, and let's see if we can find out why they want us to go towards the trolley. Yep, there's a sniper down there. So, this is a very long corridor, and that sniper is looking right at us. It's not possible to actually run down the corridor and survive that, because we have too far of a distance to go before we can actually reach the end of it. So, we're going to have to find a way to take out that sniper without actually heading all the way down there. Let's see if we can find a way to do that. By the way, someone saw us. They're right there. Yeah, Akira, he definitely is the strongest of any of the characters we've played as so far. But like I said, you really don't want them to get in close, because that rifle is not going to do so well if they're able to get in. Now, why are we in here? Well, there's this. A switch for the trolley tracks. We can switch the tracks. We don't actually need to do that for ourselves, but by doing that, we will make the alternate objective for a future character possible. Maybe someone who wouldn't have been strong enough to move this switch on their own. But we didn't actually need to do that ourselves to get out of here. Hopefully the person in the future will appreciate that. There's one other thing that we can do up here. You see that down there? We've seen one of those before. It's a stone marker. And you know what we do with those. And by doing that, we've now contributed to the second objective for a future character. This is the second of the stone markers that we've pushed over. The first one was with Kiyoya last time. We still don't know why we're doing that, but it'll become clear eventually, even if it's not right now. It has been mentioned, I think, that you're not really supposed to know that you're supposed to do these things your first time through the game. Eventually, you're going to get to the point where you have to redo these levels because of these alternate objectives. Let me run through here, because that guy saw me. I wonder if the sniper's back up. The sniper is moving. Yep, he sure is. But I'm going to duck in here so he can't get to me. What about that guy? Yeah, he's coming. Right, so your first time through these levels, you are not going to know to do these alternate objectives. At some point, it will become clear that you need to go back into these levels to do this. Hold on. I want to get... Yeah, okay. There's another sniper right in front of me. See that? He's right around the corner. I'm going to want to come in when he turns his back. A lot of snipers in this level. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Now, it said the objective was to get to this trolley. It's secured with wire, but fortunately, I think we have a way of cutting that. And now that we've done that, what do you suppose we do with the trolley? There's really only one thing you could do with it. And that sniper just got bopped. That sniper that was blocking the exit, yeah, we just ran him over. So that's how we take him out. Don't bother trying to actually shoot him. Head to the trolley and push it down. And if we want to find him, we can just follow these tracks. Oh, but I'm going to have to take out this sniper up here first, because he's back up and he's looking this way. Yep, he sure is. That was actually kind of close. I was only able to get up to his knee, but fortunately that counted. Let's follow these tracks, because this is where the trolley went down, and it actually will take out any Shibito that it meets. There could be any number of them along the way. On the ground, we find that when the sniper got run over, he dropped the key. Let's pick that up. And he got knocked a long way. We saw where you dropped that key, and this is where he is. And this is where the trolley came to a stop. It did well for us. Let's have a look at that key. It opens the steel gate near the custodian shack. Well, there's only one steel gate around here. And it's this one. So let's unlock it. So yeah, the main puzzle of this level is figuring out how to get past this sniper. And to do that, you get the wire cutters. You cut the trolley free, then you push it, and then you get down here before the sniper gets back up. This is the custodian shack. I assume this is the custodian. Unfortunately, the door's locked, and we can't open it. Maybe we should remember that this door is here if we ever come back around this way in the future. We were not able to get through that door, but that's fine, because that's not what Akira here needs to do. What he needs to do is to make it out, and the exit is right over here. Mission accomplished. Meanwhile, 1 hour earlier, back at the church.
Tomoko! Have you seen Tomoko?
Tomoko!
Tomoko!
She's not with you?
A short scene of Hisako, who's just sitting at the church after Kiyoya left. Two people came in, a mother and a father. They're looking for Tomoko! Oh, Tomoko! They don't know where she is. That's their daughter. And she's gone missing, but maybe next time we'll come across her and find out where she is. As for right now, I mean, the level we just did, this is the first level where you really are packing some power. I mean, previously Taman did have a small revolver, and we got our first taste of melee weapons with Kiyoya and his poker, but Akira, he has a hunting rifle, and it is by far the strongest thing that we've used so far. We're going to save right here. And, you know, I think that before we go, this was a little short and a little light on story. Why don't we head back here and take a little look at the game manual? Because, oh, my battery's getting low. Look at this manual. Before we leave and before I have to recharge the battery. So far, all of these characters have just been running around from map to map, but we really haven't been giving too much of a sense of location. So let's look at this. This is the total map. Welcome to Haneda. And we can see, if you remember, this grid shape, you see this when you look at the map, and it tells you which of these squares you're in. So, for example, we were just up here at Gujaku Peak. Akira, he started here, and then he worked his way to the Siren Shack, then unlocked the trolley. Oh, don't forget about moving the switch and knocking over the stone marker up here. And then moved his way down to the exit. Looks like he's heading down to the Miyata Clinic, though I don't remember where the next time is that we actually meet Akira. Other locations we've been in, let's see. I believe that this up here, this is where Kiyoya first meets Hisako. They start up here, they go down, up the stairs, then they work their way around, up this way, heading towards Tabori, I guess. And then this level here, Hayaradori, is where we first meet Taman and Yoriko. They start here, work their way up here, across this bridge, work their way around to the right, and then up this exit. Then, of course, we know Taman went back down to the well, where he put the radio down the well, then hid over here, and then when Ishibito went to the well, he shot him down the well, and then he ran up here. We know he did that, so that's where they were going. As for Kiyoya, he and Hisako were at the church, and then Kiyoya heard someone yelling, so I guess he ran off this way, down into Karawari, down here, where he met Miyako, and then both of them worked their way back up here to the church, but the gate was locked, so they went up here, heading off in this direction. Sort of in the direction of Tabori, I guess. So this is just a basic idea of the maps of Siren, of the village of Haneda, and you know, these locations that we've been running around. Some locations we have seen, some we have not, like the Miyata Clinic, the Haneda Elementary School. We haven't seen these places yet. But you can get an idea of sort of the locations that these characters are in, and we can kind of see that they don't really know where they're going. They're just running around this village. There's no real destination. They're just trying to find safety, but unfortunately, there isn't any. But we'll see how this story comes to an end eventually, and if there is an exit from the nightmare that they find themselves in. For right now, there isn't, and for right now, all we know is that there is a badass 70-year-old man with a hunting rifle running around somewhere up here shooting Shibito and not giving a damn about it. So that's what we've been doing up there. We'll see what we're doing next time, as maybe we might meet Tomoko. I'll see you then.